And we'll be keeping a close eye on the Portland City Council tomorrow. They're set to discuss and possibly vote on a new 3-year contract between the city and Multnomah County's Joint Office of Homeless Services. The city pays the Joint Office around $40 million a year, and some in Portland have kind of questioned whether that money could be put to better use. They point to the Joint Office's growing budget with your tax dollars and little progress in solving the county's homeless crisis. Last week, the Multnomah County Board of Commissioners approved this new contract, but it still needs the City Council approval to be finalized, and that's a move that's actually not guaranteed. More on that in just a moment. According to OPB, this new contract gives the city more control over the Joint Office's finances and policy decisions, gives complete oversight of the city's outdoor shelters to the county, and allows either party to back out of the contract early without penalty. Interestingly enough, it also removes the word joint from the agency's title, and the county gets the job of coming up with a new name by the end of the year. If the council approves the plan, it will take effect on July 1st. If it does not pass, that'll be an issue. The current contract expires at the end of the month, and both the city and the county commissioners would then need to come up with a new plan to divide the homeless programs between the two governments. But before council can even vote on the contract, they'll likely consider these two amendments from Commissioner Renee Gonzalez. They require the city and county to agree on a new policy when it comes to distribution of tents and tarps. Gonzalez's first amendment forces the new policy to match the city of Portland's settlement of a lawsuit regarding ADA access. That settlement only allows tents and tarps to be given out in 3 circumstances. Here they are. First, when failing to give a tent or tarp will inhibit the operations of county employees or contractors who are removing campsites. Or number 2, when severe winter weather shelters are activated. Or number 3, when it's given out to replace a tent or tarp that was damaged or destroyed during camp removal. The discussion over that amendment could carry more weight than just Commissioner Gonzalez pushing for it, and here's why. The attorney who represents the plaintiffs in the ADA lawsuit against the city, John DiLorenzo, he sent this letter to the council this week. It says that if Gonzalez's amendment to the contract is voted down, it will likely put the city in violation of their original ADA settlement. And DiLorenzo appears to suggest if that happens, he would bring the city back to court in order to force them to comply with that settlement. So there is a lot at stake tomorrow morning. The council is set to discuss the joint office contract at 9:45 a.m. We will keep you posted.